Hey everyone, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Britt and this is Coffee and Makeup. Today I'm going to be demoing my absolute favorite brush set ever from eBay. You guys might be familiar with it from my eBay brush set video. It is the 11-piece wooden brush set. It's amazing. It's only between $10 and $13 on eBay depending on the seller. And today I'm going to show you how I use each and every brush from that set, and I'm going to ultimately come out with this very simple and neutral makeup look, but hopefully you'll get a good idea of how to use these brushes and how amazing they truly are. So if you want to see that, then just stay tuned. Alright guys, so here I am, fresh faced, and I'm going to start with my foundation. I'm using the flat top buffing kabuki brush that comes with the set, and I am mixing the Tarte Amazonian Clay foundation with my Estee Lauder Invisible Fluid makeup. And you might be able to tell from this video that the bristles of the kabuki brushes in this set are very soft, and it really helps when you're doing your foundation because it gives you that airbrushed look that I think most of us usually go for. And another great thing about the softness is that you can sheer out your foundation if you don't want too much coverage in certain areas. So you can see that I'm starting on my cheeks and I'm going a little bit more sheer on my forehead, nose, basically my T-zone area. After foundation is done, I'm going to prime my eyes with my Fergie Wet n Wild eye primer. This stuff is a drugstore primer, but it works so well. Then I'm using my angled shadow brush and this neutral shade from my Meet Matte palette. I believe it is called Matte Lombardi, and I'm just putting this all over the lid. I'm going to do a very neutral look today just to show you how these brushes work. And as you can see, the angled brush is perfect for getting into those creases in your eye, the tight spots where you might not be able to fit a regular brush. Then I'm going to use the pencil brush and this faux tan bronzer from Bare Minerals and draw a line to darken up my crease. Of course, it doesn't have to look blended at this point because I'm going to come back in with the blending brush from this set and blend it all out. So here's the blending brush, and I'm just going to blend out that bronzer color, and I'm not going to put any more product on this brush. I'm just using the clean blending brush to blend everything out. Then once again, I'm going to grab the angled shadow brush and this white shade from the Meet Matte palette called Matte Malloy, and I'm going to put that under my brow bone and in my inner corner. And this is another example of how that angled brush can get into tight spaces. Then I'm going to get my Body Shop brightening concealer and put it on under my eyes, and then I will be using the paddle foundation brush from the brush set to blend that all in. This is another brush that is extremely soft, and it really comes in handy when you're doing work under your eyes where skin might be a little more thin and sensitive. Then I'm going to take my angled liner brush from the set and the Body Shop liquid eyeliner, and I'm just going to use this to apply my eyeliner. One thing I like about the liner brush from this brush set is that it's a little bit smaller, it's not as long, so you can get a really nice shape and you can kind of mess with the shape and do whatever you want as opposed to just having a flat line. Then I'm going to take this larger blending brush and the same faux tan bronzer that I used in the crease of my eyes, and I'm just going to very lightly contour out my cheekbones. this blending brush is the perfect in-between size to do contouring or highlighting, any type of detailed face work. Then I'm going to use the concealer brush and my L'Oreal True Match concealer to do some highlighting on my face. This is also a very good concealer brush for concealing acne, which I will do a bit of later as well. But you can see that it is a great size for doing highlighting, and also it blends out product very nicely because of the softness of the bristles. Then I'm using the round-topped kabuki brush and this very cute Physicians Formula blush, and I'm just going to lightly apply that to the cheekbones. Then I'll use this powder brush and the Bare Minerals Original Mineral Veil, and I'm just going to pat that anywhere that I tend to get oily, which is just around the T-zone, and I'm also going to use it to set that concealer that I put under my eyes. I'm going to finish everything off with some mascara. This is the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, and some lip gloss from Bare Minerals. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and now you can see all of the amazing uses for this brush set. I'll see you guys later.